Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome to my field. Today we're playing some of the Bazaar, and you know what? I think it is Vanessa. Yeah, I think it's a good time to give Vanessa a little bit of a role. We played Pig last game, and we got really far with the least amount of effort that I've ever had in this game. We got, I think, up to 7 wins, and like the build got completed day 3. Yeah, Pidge is just really strong right now, so I'm itching to play something that isn't like a go into the storm kind of build. We'll start with an enchanted item. Toxic Calico. Turbo Ambergris. It's funny, if Toxic was on Ambergris, I'd be more inclined to take that. I think I'm gonna take Toxic Calico. That's pretty good. Pretty easy to get this guy to crit. And we'll go ahead and see if this guy's got anything. We have quite a bit of gold. I might just take like a few things here just to buff this guy up. Get some regen. Get some damage. I think I might actually put Clockwork Blades because we don't have any time before the next shop. I'm gonna put Clockwork Blades on here and yeah, just use that right now as like an actual weapon. And we don't have any money to reroll, so I'll just take the Magma Core for the first fight, and we'll end up selling that. But it can kind of just speed up this first fight. I think we can take Viper. Yeah. Magma Core. I actually would love to get a build where you can get like a ton of these and kind of play like your own version of Flame Juggler. I think it would fall off pretty quickly. But there is a world where I think that would be pretty effective. But I think it's hard to get like more than one of these. You'd have to get lucky at curio shops and then upgrading them, and then lucky with like the few enemies that actually have these. I don't think you could do it in any reasonable sort of time frame, which is probably good because it is. I mean, Flame Juggler's bullshit, so you know, it is what it is. We will go ahead and upgrade Toxic Calico, and I may throw. We'll see what we get. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if we get like a weapon shop, maybe we'll like replace Magma Core. Actually, I think we will replace Magma Core because Mac has 250 health now, and it's better just to get this crit on Calico here. We might lose. The Clockwork Blades are so weak.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I put my camera on today. Apologies for anyone who didn't want to see my face, but I figured it's been a while since I've had it on, so I should throw it up. I don't know if I'll do the camera every time. I probably will just have it on here or there, or if I start streaming. Holy God, that's a lot of damage. All right. I see you, Silver Leeches. That's pretty good. And he had triple multicast doing 3 Venom, so that was a lot of poison. That's a good day 1 build for Mac, for sure. This is actually tough. I wouldn't mind any of these. I'll just take flat damage though. That gives poison and damage. So
9 years.
I'll throw this out here for now, but we're looking to replace this today. Ammo items. I guess I'll give ammo items a shot. James locking up. Okay. All right. We're definitely going to take the old shotgun here. And I might sell Clockwork Blade into this. I just have to figure out what I want. Tempted to just do Cannonball here. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save it because even that 1% cooldown, I'd rather it go on to something a little bit better.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I don't think I want lighter. Bolus, maybe? It's kind of like a burst build here, I guess. And I'll roll. I don't know if we'll be able to afford anything. Actually, we will be able to afford that. And I'll just go ahead and sell Clockwork Blade now. Yeah. Yeah, This should get Toxic Calico, because it gets 10% crit chance every time one of these weapons goes off, so should be able to stale pretty quickly. Some more cooldown reduction would be sweet. Warrior is very hard right now, so I'm not going to fight him unless I'm, like, feeling really confident, and I'm not. I don't know what I would want here. I don't know if Toxic Calico is, like, long-term plan, unless we get, like, some of those new friend items. Like, Tortuga would be sweet. Okay, we got Pit Pocket. Yeah, you know what? Just a little econ. That's fine. We didn't take the income start, so... You know what? I'll get some more income, too, right there, so... I think we're gonna be alright. And let's just level up. We don't have any items to put out. Maybe we'll get something. Bronze tier item. Pop snappers. You know what? It's something extra to have out there that we didn't have. Oh, Pid. God, we might lose here. Everyone's playing D-Gen Pid right now. It's actually pretty brutal. Oh, actually, hey, okay, hold on. This is weapon spam Pid. I respect it, man. Oh, he got aggressive? How the hell did he get a... Oh, that's such a jet. Dude, we were so close. We were in there. Okay, you know what? That's very close. If we had one more item, I think we would have sealed the deal. Maybe it would have been like mutual destruction, but dang, losing 2 days in a row is really brutal. Playing catch up is really hard because the late days. Let me just say, you don't really want to be going late with all the pigs running around. Shovel silver. Okay, it's not bad. We'll definitely get the powder flask. There's a world where we upgrade the shotgun. I don't think we really have something where sextant's like that important right now. This is interesting. Haste a vehicle, charge a tool, reload, and a weapon gains damage. So charge a tool, but it kind of reloads a weapon too. What is this for? Does anyone know? Like, what is like the optimal way to have this? Because it makes me think, oh, flagship, because flagship has very similar requirements, right? You need a friend, you need a tool, you need a weapon. It makes me think that maybe it's like a counterpart to flagship, but I'm having a hard time like coming up with something to use this with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pass on trebuchet. I had a trebuchet run just pretty recently, so I'm not too eager to take it, but maybe I should have. I'm just gonna throw the shovel on here. I think we can beat eccentric etherite. They're not too difficult as long as you can keep the shield down. So, and we have a double barrel that reloads, so I think it shouldn't be a problem. Already at 60%? Yeah, okay. So now it should be critting every time. I actually have a Tortuga run that went really well too. That was before it got a damage nerf. It got, I think it's like half damage, because when I got it, it was like 600 damage or something, just right out of the gate. And I think now it's like 300, so it got a pretty substantial, like, just cut in half nerf. We're absolutely doing the caravan here. Oh, no! We got the worst one. The burn is actually, like, much easier to deal with. The poison kind of sucks ass if you, if you don't have any way to heal it off, and we don't. Could get more damage. I want to maybe see if there's anything else, though. I was hoping for, like, all your items have crit chance. We'll take the leftmost item has poison. And we will look for weapons, because that's right up our wheelhouse here. Okay, cannonade silver is actually very interesting. Okay, rid of that. Shovel we'll just keep in the bag. Cannonade is
come back and tell me.
I don't think it's gonna pop off with what we have now. But if we can get like some fast stuff, like some more fangs, double barrel, I think this should be pretty good. And I'll keep the shovel in there for now because we want the item. Okay, this is kind of a shitty place to be in because I'm fairly confident looking at this that we're going to lose this day. Man, it's pretty brutal. My run like yesterday was, well, I was playing Degenerate Pig like I mentioned, so maybe this is kind of like payback. Interesting. Why is his... Okay. I think, yeah. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like he does anything. He just kind of slows you a little bit. Not to trash talk that guy. He did really well. Why did I just... Oh, shovel. Okay, I was gonna say, why did I just get hemlock? That's interesting. Maybe I can transform it into like a poison weapon. We're poor, so I'm just gonna work to the docks to get a weapon. Uzi. 2 seconds. Okay, we'll throw Uzi down here. Yeah, absolutely. Just to charge the cannonade. Oh, sorry. 1 second. All right, let's do Tox Clocks here. Load an ammo, charge a weapon. No, I don't think so. It's an expensive reroll, but I think I'd like to look for some other stuff in here. Haste. Oh, okay, now I'm thinking like, oh, maybe we should have taken the haste there. I'm gonna grab the silencer. You always want to have one, just in the bag, just in case. Flame Juggler is a bastard. I don't think we can bring him down, but we can bring Retiree down pretty quick. And actually, Diamond, spare change, you can transform that and get something maybe good. A little bit of a gamba, but...
Whatever happened to respect your elders?
Man, Rid was a pretty good get. I see how this momentum carries us, though. Definitely selling that. You know what? Let's just sell the, sell. Let's upgrade the shotgun. When you use ammo, burn, yeah, that triggers other stuff, and we have the ability to use it, so might as well. Okay, we're going to transform this fusion thing right here. Toxic holsters. Probably not what we're going for. We might transform that again. Okay. All right, another match. Matches are out and about.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Why is my fang just like sticking around? Okay, so he's a lifesteal guy. This is actually kind of scary. Magic Carpet goes crazy with lifesteal and crit. I think he's going to win. Yeah.
I take no offense. None have proven worthy.
This is a very powerful, like, early mid-game build for Mag, and he got all the pieces, so good job. Damn, this might be a short one. We're kind of getting our ass beat. I'm definitely going to check out the ammo guy. Yeah, gold shotgun, double barrel, but gold double barrel is very good. The reroll, man, so expensive on the specialty shops here. They're really tempting me with this captain quarters, like the 3rd time we've seen it. Do I like throw this in the bag and do like a, because I was trying to think, what if we did like a 1 weapon build here? I'm tempted, because you could have this. Haste a vehicle. What we need a vehicle, and a tool. I don't know what we'd use. Huh. I think it's very cool. It offers some form of scaling. I feel like we wouldn't be getting a lot of the value. And since it's a large item, you really want to get all the value out of something. Because, I mean, you're trading a lot of space for it. I'll definitely take a Calico upgrade. I'm tempted to get the throwing knives, actually. We only have, like, one guy who can crit, though. It's probably fine. You know what? We could lean into, like, this ammo synergy that we have. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty rough. Because Sabretooth, I always liked fighting. The Diamond still is really good, but his Shiny Fang is awesome. Trash Mare, obviously, augmented weaponry is, like, the thing you want. I'm going Sabretooth. It's a pretty good chance to get a Shiny Fang, which works really good with a build like this. And Diamond Fangs is just awesome. Good job, Calico. And Calico being at, like, gold already. Oh, Diamond Pelt. I mean, I can't be mad at that. I really believed for a minute. Oh, we can take the Gorgon Noble, no doubt. 3%. Don't know if we want anything other than, like, the XP potion or Petrifying Gaze. Maybe the blades to sell wouldn't be too bad. Nightshade to transform, I suppose. I don't know what we'd be aiming for. Oh, we got the Black Rose. Dang it. Alright, well. Let's take the whole kingdom. Maybe silver tier ammo item here. We have, hey, when you use another quadric ammo item, this gains 30 damage. If the item is large, reload 1. If the item is large, reload 1. Does this count with Cannonade? Just Cannonade is a large item, but it's not a quadic or an ammo item. I don't know how that works exactly. Black Rose can go. We're definitely not using that. I'm gonna transform my diamond, actually. We might get something good. Oh, that's not transform. Oh my god. My brain literally turned off. Okay, I'm actually going to do something for the long game here. I think one weapon is actually in the cards. So I'm going to upgrade Silencer, because we have Silver Silencer and Silver Custom Scope. There's a possibility here that we could do something. I don't know if it would be double barrel, if we'd try to find like a katana or something, or I don't know. We're open to whatever, because right now our build isn't doing like a ton of damage.
Why must we do this?
We're finding a lot of match. This is the 4th match in a row. Oh, he's doing the poison yourself? No, just that one item. Gain regen. So he's actually regen stacking. I see. Okay, we got there. Yeah, he's doing regen stacking and then trying to burn. I get it. I respect it. Okay. We're definitely checking out JJ. We have a lot of money. Okay, if we wanted to do like a... Damn, it's bronze, though. I was going to say, if we wanted to do a build with one weapon, Cutlass is kind of our guy. I don't think we're doing torpedo. I don't know, though. I mean, we have a lot of ammo synergy. I just don't know if Cannonade works with it because of the way that it's worded. I'm just going to sell it. I kind of want to lean in maybe into the one weapon because I haven't used the scope yet, and the scope is really cool. Cutlass could be our weapon, but I don't know at bronze. I think we look for something better. Shoe blade. I don't think so. I don't think that's the one. All right, kind of a whiff on that shop, JJ. Okay, you know what? I was gonna go to Ayla there, but we got the transforming event. Diamond Lighter is very tempting. There's a world There's absolutely a world where we do Diamond Lighter. Now I'm tempted to do Captain's Quarter because it's a tool. Captain's Quarter, double barrel, silencer, custom scope would all work. The only thing we wouldn't have is a vehicle. We'd have to figure out what to do for a vehicle. You know what? I don't know if I can beat the Infernal, but I'm going to try. It's probably going to be bad. Yeah, he's at 900 more health than me. Oh, that's right. They buffed up his magma cores. So you take a lot of burn right away. Damn, is this dude just straight up, like, harder than, like, Dragon right now? Oh, we were close, but that momentum, we ran out of ammo. Okay, we're in a really bad spot because we didn't beat him. I should have went with, God. Yeah, I should have went with, what's it called? The forklift driver. maybe I ran forklift or something. Oh, I don't know why I clicked the stills, but I'm actually happy I did because they have Bloodhound. And Bloodhound out of maybe would have helped us win that fight. I think subconsciously I knew what I wanted to do there. Mountain Pass, because if we did a fight, we can make up for that. Get 3 loot items. Oh. Oh. Well, look at this. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've never seen that one before. Okay. Edel Talisman. I'm just going to sell that loot item because it doesn't matter. And we're going Midsworth. I'll upgrade it. It's not, like, necessary, but I'm going to, you know, might as well. Ah, Midsworth. That's doo-doo. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We're reconnecting. The stability since, like, the last hotfix for me has been really bad. I can't even, like, exit the game here. Ha! Am I still recording? Okay, I am. Y'all? Alright, guys, I gotta kill the game here. Yeah, kill the game. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone playing Claire Obscure? I'm making it pretty far in the game, and it's getting danged intense. The fighting in that game is so good. I find myself just, like, constantly rushing between, like, enemies on the map just to, like, get into the next fight so I can, like, master my parrying and stuff. All right, there we go. Ah. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, we're back. I'm not sure what happened there. That was, I've never had it just say, like, reconnecting and then just, like, drop out. Okay. I think the game was, like, saying, hey, man, don't risk it. You don't deserve this. Money Tree, VIP Pass, Vineyard, Ointment, Golf Clubs. Alright, guys, I think we're about to eat a shit sandwich. If I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, we gotta go 1 weapon build, and we have to, like... we have to do whatever we can to power it up. This is kind of brutal. Okay. It's a little late for, like, a Lane John, so if we can start scaling double barrel... Maybe I should have bought that Captain's Quarter. I don't know. Yeah, the pig right now is very brutal. It's very brutal. Kind of demoralizing. But you know what? We stick together. We're gonna get through this. Definitely do a Midsworth here. Midsworth, you gotta give me something better than this. This is like absolute crap. That's actually really good. That's an extra 100 damage. Can't be too mad about it. Bolus kind of sucks. It's falling off. Grenade is really good, but we don't... I don't know. Is that our one weapon? Is grenade? It's a decent crit chance. We need to reload it, though. Probably not. Barkun.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can't...
He's got Tortuga. Okay. Hold on. There is a real thing here. So, Tortuga is a friend. And whenever you use a friend... Well, another friend charges 2 seconds. Yeah, they cut his damage down, way down. So we only have one friend. We have Calico. Haste a vehicle, charge a tool. So one thing we could do is we could do Captain's Quarter and Tortuga, and then just like as many friends as we can find. We don't really have all that many options. We have Calico, Pet Rock. We could try to get Zorkid. I don't really have all the money to afford this too, unless I sold out. I actually do think Captain's Quarter is worth taking. I don't know that we can make Tortuga work here. Which, it kind of sucks. Because I don't think we can run Tortuga and Captain's Quarter. It's just too much space. It would have like 3 friends, maybe 4 friends. I'm going to look for something else. Ballista's really good. Is the meta too slow for Ballista, though? What'd you do? Is there a way we could do Ballista? Sell that, sell that, sell that crap. Sell that. Sell that. Now what am I willing to sell here? Is there a way I could do Ballista right here and have double barrel multicast multicast charge this up? Is that a real thing, or is that... I think I would sell Cannonade, honestly. Oh my god. Am I gonna do that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because we need to pivot here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Silencer on here for the damage. I know we don't have one weapon. Crit chance, lighter. Or we could take these off and do this. I mean, what is it doing? Charging a tool. It's charging the ammo. Oh, man. I actually think this... I don't know. Is it better just to get the crit chance than the damage? It might be. Here's the other thing I was thinking. We do something like... the weapon to the right of this has 15% crit chance. If you exactly one weapon, when you crit, charge an on weapon. So it'd be something like this, and something like this, and then, I don't know, we'd have to find like 2 more tools to use. And this would be getting reloaded by Captain's Quarters, which my fear is that it won't be able to keep up. But I do think that right now, this actually might just be strictly worse than, like something like this. Okay, we cannot beat the big cool guy. We'll do Joyful Jack.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
Poppy Field. Poppy Field is a form of scaling. Okay. Yeah, we're not firing off as much. I mean, it beat the shit out of Joyful Jack, right? But Joyful Jack has, like, nothing, right? I guess I could have, like, kept Cannonade, maybe, and just sold these items. Poppy Field. Poppy Field actually could work with a one-weapon build. It is better for wide, But if your weapon fires fast enough... Hold on. We're in new uncharted territory here. We might have to, like, make something... we might have to, like, figure something out. Noisy crit is actually not bad. It's just an extra 20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do think that we are going to be at least having 7 items here. So I think that damage is absolutely worth it. Do I transform Calico, though? So tempted to transform Calico. Let's just do a non-weapon here. That's not the one I wanted to see. All right. I was doing that for money. Okay, Pearl. This could be huge. Your ammo items have 30% crit chance. That actually probably just clears this. I think that just clears what we had. And that gives Ballista a way to reload. The problem is, like, living long enough because we're only charging up Ballista with 1 ammo item. So, if we did find some grenades or something, that might be the way to go. Damn, a lot of runic great axes today. Obsidian smelling salts is actually really, really nasty. Okay. We didn't even get a fire. It wouldn't have been that much damage. There is a way to do actually a 1-weapon ballista, now that I think about it. If we didn't find shot glasses, if we didn't do shot glasses and like dive weights, we could make ballista like 1 weapon, like a real thing. You know what? Let's do it. Random enchantment. No. We're doing big. Slow's awesome, but we need it to be even bigger. Okay. Okay. All right, guy. Okay, guy. Slow, huh? Wow. How original. You. Okay. I'm going to check out ammo items. Absolutely, we want that. There is a world where I take repeater now. Oh, ammo item. I should have kept that. That's all right. That's all right. That's not what I'm looking for anyways. I'd rather have something else. I think repeater actually has a place here, maybe. Kind of both of those. It kind of has anti-synergy, though. Oh, man. This is tough. I actually don't care about this at all. I want dive weights and I want shot glasses. Fuck. We did not get them. This game's being a little brutal right now. I'm not gonna lie, the game's being a little brutal right now. I wanted dive weights and shot glasses. Okay. Pearl. I have to dig for something that's actually gonna make a huge difference, not those. This multitask for each friend you have. Damn, dude. Actually, you could get like a crazy, not ballista, but trebuchet build, I bet. Not that. Haunted sub is really cool. Not that. Oh, God, we're running out of money here. Diamond knee brace. Oh, where were you, like, I don't know, 8 days ago, man? What the hell? I gotta roll one more time. Radiant barrel, dude. I gotta dig. You're kidding me. This is how you're gonna do this, huh? All right. Well, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Now this will inspire the crew.
I don't even know if I can beat Bouncertron, and if I can't right here, then, you know, this is maybe concede territory. You're fucking... What? What? Oh, no, dude. I was about to blast off, too. You're fucking kidding me.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Forms by rust.
All right, that's all we can afford, so we're gonna buy that, and then we're gonna roll here. I can't. What the fuck happened? We have to get. We can't afford anything. We need dive weights, man. That's all we. It's all we need. I'll re-roll. $16 gold, huh? I think I do the cooldown reduction, honestly. The burn is... We don't have any support for burn.
Ride that tide.
Oh, and just silver tier ammo item. Dive weights. I legitimately think this may be one of the worst builds I've ever made in my life. And we're about to face a pig. Let's see what he's got. I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You don't want to see this, I'm gonna tell you that much. We only have one weapon going off, but this Chaos, which I'll admit, I'm not a fan of this weapon at all. This is, whoa, what, whoa, what happened? I'm sorry, I was pretty much ready to accept defeat. What just happened? Please don't give me hope. Please don't give me hope. So the weapon can only go on here. The reloading ammo, there's two things that can reload. It's fine. Charge one tool, which is... Oh, the dive weights. It charges the dive weights. And haste a vehicle. We don't have a vehicle. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to transform this lighter. The lighter is good. I would use it normally. We just need something else. What? What? Okay, the problem is that I actually really need this nesting doll to, like, go. Do we need to reload? What if I did this and this? Haste. So the nice thing about this is it charges dive weights. That is actually really big. And I don't have any other aquatics, so now this goes off really slowly. Actually, no, this is a problem. Wow, okay, I didn't consider that. setup right here allows dive weights to go off 5 times before Ballista. With both the silencer, Ballista will fire, but it'll only have like 2 or 3 multicast. So it's actually just like way less damage. Okay. Okay. Sorry, this is totally new for me. Spices, even though it's ammo, we probably wouldn't consider it. It's just too slow. I'll tell you what we would consider, though. All that slow. 3 items for 4 seconds every time it fires. We would take Big Ego in a heartbeat. All right. Shoeblades is also really cool. Bloodhound is actually neat because as it's firing and going through its cycle, it's like getting charged up as it brings someone past half health. I don't know what we'd want from Pearl here. None of this. We don't have a lot of money either. None of that. Oh, brother. Shoeblade. I'm going to keep the other silencer there. There's a world in which we have 2 silencer on the boards, definitely. Obsidian Butterfly Swords is really cool. We'll take the Obsidian to transform it. Unfortunately, that's just kind of a whiff. Get a small weapon. Yeah, we just have to take the free thing. Grave Shot. Grave Shot's not bad.
Now this is how you win a war.
Okay. Put it on silencer, and now this thing's got like what? 75% crit chance? 70%? Okay, we're going against another Vanessa. They might be really fast. That's the problem. Vanessa is really, really quick right now. Wide board. Ooh, shot glasses, Mr. Richardson. This fucking guy. They don't have any lifesteal. They don't really have much heal. So we'll see. We might just fucking die, though. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be pogging out of my mind here. I thought for sure we were like a 2-win maybe build. That pivot. We got a chest, guys. We got a chest. If we lose now, I don't mind. We that's a huge success, all right? It's a huge success. I'm gonna take chocolate bars because we are so poor and kind of weak. I just give me the health. Put the health in my suitcase. Non-weapons could be good. We could get upgrades to some of these things. We actually just don't have any money though, so I'm just gonna take this and do straight up damage. Every little bit of damage is, you know, however many multicast. Trash Titan Juggler would... Oh, that actually would be bad. That's so crazy. This is the one build where we don't want Juggler. I guess we want Catalyst to transform stuff. I didn't think about it. We absolutely don't want this to go off before dive weights. That's nuts. We'd maybe want like Obsidian on custom stove, maybe to I don't know. I don't know how much, if it would give damage or not. I don't actually know how the enchants on stove work. I assume they're light silencer, but you know what they say about making assumptions. Okay, we're going to transform the Obsidian butterfly knives here. Obsidian grenade is very tempting. That's a very cool item. Aerodrome. Monster Stills is big. When you use a large item, haste 2 small items. I would love to reroll, actually. Yeah, we're gonna sell here. I would love to reroll and like try to find something a little bit more impactful. But I think we want rid on everything. Weapon stills, 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, we're not even getting the damage from the noisy cricket. Have to reroll. Those aren't very good. If you have exactly 1 weapon, reduces cooldown. Oh, actually, Okay, slow and steady could be really funny because we would get a lot of damage. I think giving a weapon lifesteal and some extra crit chance is exactly what we needed because now we will survive in our burst. Okay, oh my god, are we making something out of this? Are we pulling it back? He's at Captain's Quarter. Yeah, I definitely want to try to do that. He's a slowler.
Next time,
Wow.
boys, less plunder, more plunder.
And one of the things that we have to be scared of is if we somehow shoot twice and they don't, I don't know, they like survive. The reload, I don't get a target what gets reloaded, so we might like just die to that, but I think that would only happen against a pig, and I shouldn't even say that out loud, just now it's going to come true.
Make deals, not war.
We don't want those. I would love a dock lines, it just doesn't fit what we have.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
It just sucks. I'm just getting the med kit here. I mean, that's not bad. I'll hold on to it. Maybe we can transform it. Maybe we can get a restorative enchant. Okay, Property Baron sucks to fight. He sucks. He's really sucks to fight. He's way overtuned. He's like one of the only enemies that I think is just like flat out like not well designed. And it's really, I mean, it's always been that like 50% chance to crit with large items still, but it's lately the healing that he's getting and stuff. It's off the charts. All right. We absolutely want to fight another monster. We want to like try to level up. Mimic is cool. Oh, but we don't really want to Fang right now. That's fine. That's fine. Extra XP, I can't be mad about that. Maybe a cool enchant, maybe the still. Destroyed our captain's quarters.
It's over already. We barely got off last.
We got a diamond fiery fang. All right.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Gold tier loot item could be good. I look for, okay, I was gonna say I would love damage or cooldown reduction would be huge. We could put it on like dive weights or something. These are probably not going out there. Ectoplasm. When did we get ectoplasm? Barcoon.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Okay, so Diamond Tortuga is still pretty strong. 800. Okay, Captain's Quarters upgrade. We will want that. Thank you for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll just sell that. We don't really care about that stuff. Okay, that's huge. Haste a vehicle. Man, I wish this was a vehicle. Charge a tool. 3 seconds is actually massive on this. There's not a world where this gets to go off twice, is there? No, probably not. But before this. Reloading 1 ammo 3 is pretty big and 40 damage. Okay, yeah, definitely. If we'd made it to 7 in this build that was absolutely cursed at the start, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. Okay, he's got Shield Bash. That's a very scary perk to see. We might lose looking at this. Because the multicast is actually going to kill us. Yeah. Damn. Damn. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I believed that maybe we could turn it around. I mean, we did turn around. We got 5 wins, like, out of, you know, and we were barely making it to 2. You know what? It's all right. Is this one of the coolest, like, turnarounds I've ever had? Yeah. Would I have loved to make 10? Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Whenever I see eels, actually, lately, I've been getting really kind of bummed out. I just, something about the charge items in this game, I don't know, man. They're I feel like charge items need another like workaround or something as I use one, but I don't know. I just feel like they're like the cause of all the problems, like dually early on. But you know what? It's fine. I had fun. I got to use a really cool build, a really cool weapon. I barely ever use Ballista, so this is kind of cool. I love the new custom scope. This is a great item. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And if you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment, all that. It really helps out the channel. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. Anyways, enough begging and preaching. I'll see you all in the next one. We'll have some more Bazaar and some Balatro and maybe some Noita pretty soon. So yeah, talk to you later. Peace.